In a few minutes, I can show you how to create a money-making website even if you know nothing about how to make a website. A simple piece of software will do it for you. I don't care if you're 17 years old or 70. I don't care if your IQ is 80 or 180. I can easily show you how to use a simple piece of software to build a great looking website. But more importantly, and this is the secret sauce, I can show you how to get Google to send an unlimited amount of people to your new website for free. And even more importantly, I can show you how to turn those people into money in your bank account while helping them buy the things they already need. That's it. That is exactly what I do every single day. I have hundreds of these little websites making me money on autopilot. I'll show them to you, and I'll even show you how to copy them. The best part is you don't need any technical skills whatsoever. Just a willingness to make a change in your life. You see, Google's entire search engine is based on a mathematical equation called an algorithm, and I figured out the secret to it. Enough to make Google love my websites more than others. So my websites get listed at the top of Google when people search for the things they want to buy. And in the past 2 years, I've taught tens of thousands of people my secret, without any complicated math or techie skills or a genius IQ. I'm going to give you a short, simple, step-by-step guide to follow, and within an hour, you can have your first website up and running. Imagine seeing your website listed at the top of Google and being able to show family and friends. It's pretty exciting when you see it for the first time. And when you get your first check in the mail, it's even more exciting. You'll feel such a sense of accomplishment. I still get that feeling every single time, and it never gets old. I'll even build a profitable website right before your eyes, all on video, over and over again. Just follow along and copy me. Every day, average people are following my simple advice and making hundreds, thousands, even millions of dollars. Feel free to Google my name and see all of the rave reviews. Stay-at-home moms, college students, anyone working a dead-end job, or anyone looking to make a few hundred or a few $1,000s extra every month on autopilot. Let me quickly introduce you to a guy named Greg Morrison. Greg learned my secret not long ago, and he's made $1.4 million since. And it's all pure profit that he gets to keep. Before that, he was working 60 hours a week as a blackjack dealer at a shoddy casino at 3 a.m., while his wife was at home with a baby on the way. Now, not only does Greg make an absolute killing, he gives back. What I mean is he shows everyone exactly how he did it, right inside of our membership area called Bring the Fresh. We like to call it that because we constantly update it with fresh examples, so you can always be at the top of Google and make even more money for years and years to come. So who am I anyway? Well, my name is Kelly Felix, and I've made millions upon millions of dollars online, and I have a pretty interesting story to tell about it. I went from bagging groceries in Alabama to making over $12 million online and living in a mansion in Bel Air, California. Here's my house in Alabama before. Here's my mansion in Bel Air after. I went from rags to riches, and I lived the high life. Bentleys, Range Rovers, Porsches, mansions, private jets. I had it all. I actually got so caught up in the lifestyle, I'm ashamed to admit that I lost touch with reality and became what a lot of people refer to as a rich jerk. I lost respect for money, people, and myself. And that's about the time karma came around and gave me a huge wake-up call. Because just when you think you've got it all, life has a funny way of changing, quickly. And that's exactly what happened to me. I lost everything in a flash by making a series of bad decisions. I went on ridiculous spending sprees, going as far as renting out the Playboy Mansion for $250,000 for one night. and it was all just an ego trip. Then it all came crashing down. The parties, jet setting, an entourage, a divorce, lawyers, the IRS, they all got me. And at the same time, the economy tanked, and my assets became practically worthless. Before I knew it, I had lost millions in an 18-month period of lavish spending and idiotic decisions. I still remember the moment when I was staying at Trump Towers in New York City and every single one of my credit cards got declined, and security literally threw me out on the street. I felt defeated, I felt ashamed, I felt sad, angry, and depressed. It was eating away at me. Bill collectors were knocking on my door, so I felt a huge sense of urgency. I had no choice but to take a good hard look at who I was. And it wasn't pretty. I didn't like who I'd become. I needed to find myself again, the real me. And I needed to make some money quickly. So I had to start all over from scratch with absolutely nothing. Exactly where you are right now. Nothing but a desire to change my life for the better, and this time, the right way. But here's the good news. I didn't give up. I went back to the drawing board. It took me a few months of working 17-hour days, studying and testing new methods to make money online. I combined old strategies with new ones, and I rediscovered what I once knew, the same thing that helped me get rich in the first place. I discovered the new secrets to making money with Google, because the old ways, they just didn't work anymore. And now, 2 years after being at the lowest point in my life, I'm happy and proud to say I'm once again very wealthy, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes again. I mean, sure, I'm back in a multi-million-dollar home and I drive a pretty nice Maserati, but I have a ton of cash in the bank, thousands of happy customers, good karma, and I can sleep good at night knowing I'm doing the right thing, because now I'm helping people and making money at the same time. And I want to share my money-making secrets with you right now, so you can do the same thing. The best part is, my method is constantly updated, so it's always fresh, and it always will be. And I'm confident enough to say that I can show anyone, and I mean anyone, how to do it. You see, once you become a member of Bring the Fresh, you get direct access to me. And when I say you get direct access, I mean it. I personally answer emails, Skype calls, private messages. Heck, I even give you my personal Facebook and my personal cell phone number. But you not only get direct access to me, you get access to over 10,000 other members in our community, and everyone helps each other out. Guys like Greg and so many others who are making hundreds, thousands, even millions of dollars using my system. They stop by every day to answer your questions. I've been so fortunate and blessed to be able to make money online. I feel compelled to help others do the same. And that's why I'm here, because it's the right thing to do. I want you to be able to quit your day job. I want you to have more time with your family. I want you to be able to buy a new car or travel or just relax. And that's why you can try Bring the Fresh for just $7, making it affordable enough for anyone to come inside. And there's absolutely zero risk because we have a 100% money-back guarantee. Come inside and try it for 7 days. If you love it, stay and pay just a small fee for lifetime access. If not, just shoot me an email and I'll refund you immediately. No questions asked. Come inside and meet people like Rick Rivera. He's a 21-year-old kid from Costa Rica who has earned over $200,000. Or Rob Jones. He made over $100,000 in just 1 month. And then there's Mike Swanson. He's banked over $500,000 in just over a year. Or Peter Duncan in New Zealand. This guy made $18,000 in just 2 days. And there are literally hundreds of other success stories just like those. And you can read them all inside to see exactly how they did it. And you can copy them. If you're ready to stop dreaming and stop procrastinating, stop complaining about your financial situation, and ready to learn the simple secrets to making real money online, I'd love to see you come inside and join us. Now is the time to change your life. Will you do it? You could have your own money-making website up and running in the next few minutes. Will you risk $7 to change your life? This offer isn't going to be around forever, so please know that the $7 price is subject to change at any time. If you come back later and see the price back at $97, I apologize, but that's why it's important to act right now. I'm excited to show you what's behind the curtain. Once you see this, you will never, ever look at things the same way again, because you are about to be blown away. So click below to join us right now, and let's begin your journey.